Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing Rare Beauty. I feel like I've been waiting for this day for a long time. As soon as she announced her brand, I was like, why can't I get a hold of this? I would have, I would have paid literally anything to be able to get a hold of these products, but sadly in the UK we couldn't until now. So yeah, she released some of her products to Space NK. Best believe I was on the website as soon as I possibly could to be able to film this video for you. So yeah, if you would like to see this testing video of Rare Beauty, then please carry on watching. So I've got my little order here. I got quite a big mix, although I feel like it's very obvious that I went mainly for the blushes. I mean, I might as well call this a blush review. But there are other products. There are some things that I didn't get. I wasn't really drawn in by the foundation and concealer, I must admit. And then I did also want to get their bronzer stick, but I think they're having like another launch, so not all the products are available currently. Lip product wise, I got the lip balm in the shade Honor. Also picked up the glossy lip balm in Nearly Apricot. I then got the Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Happy. But then I'm just going through these quickly in case you're wanting to see a review of a particular product. So I also got the mascara, and then I got the melting blushes in almost every shade. Could you tell I was excited for these? And then I also got a little free mini, which is the illuminating primer, which I'm gonna be honest, I really wanted to get this, but I didn't want to spend all my dosh. So I'm actually very excited that I got this as a mini. I'm definitely more, like I would lean more towards the illuminating than the matte. So I'm very happy that I got this. So I'm going to now zoom you in. I'm literally so excited to test these products out. I can't tell you. So at the moment, all I've got on my face is, I've actually got a lip balm on, I'll have to take that off in a bit, but I've also just got brow products on as I didn't pick up any brow products. So I'm first going to be trying the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer and see what this is like. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Oh, it's so small. I just love the minimal packaging, like the soft matte, like neutral kind of pink tone. And then I think I might just blend this in with my fingers. I feel like doing that. It smells really nice. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't really know what it smells like, but it smells quite like fresh. Trying not to disturb my brows. My skin is wet. Oh my god, okay, give me a full size of this ASAP. This is beaut. I might actually have to go buy a full size of this. This is so nice. This is definitely giving me like the glow of like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, but without pigment, I want to say. It gives the glow without the colour. Right, I'm now going to just put on a little bit of foundation and concealer, as like I said, I didn't pick up that foundation concealer. So in terms of blush, I did pick up, like I said, one of the Pinch Me blushes in the shade Happy, which looks like this. However, if it wasn't obvious, I was a lot more taken in by the melting blushes. So I do think I'm going to go in with one of those shades, but I have no flipping idea which one to go for. Honestly, I feel like I'll show each one because, I mean, I'm not one for pink, but these are so cute, like little tiny pebbles. So this is Nearly Neutral, which I don't know if it's like completely neutral, like it's pulling like a little bit pinky to me. Looks absolutely gorgeous. We then have Nearly Mauve, which looks like this. Definitely a lot more pinky, which also looks gorgeous. This one is Nearly Berry, which I feel like when I saw pictures of this, it looked really dark in, yeah, it does. Like this looks so dark, but then it looked so pretty on some people's skin tones. I'm not too sure, like, is it too dark? And then we have Nearly Apricot, which is definitely like I want to say it's like the brightest of all of them. The only shade I didn't get was Nearly Rose because, I don't know, it just looked a bit too pink for me. It's also very pretty. So I'm not too sure which one to go for today. I feel like maybe we should go for Apricot. I'm gonna go for this one. I'm so scared, like, it just looks so perfect and I'm here to destroy it. Oh, this makes me sad. Okay, is that gonna have picked up any pigment? I have heard that these are very subtle, but I'm glad, like I want subtle, so I'm definitely getting a little bit of colour. I've seen like a lot of people use their fingers for this, but I don't know, I just thought of using my fingers scares me a little bit. It's really, really pretty. Oh, I love that so much. It is a very barely there blush. I think it's kind of nice because sometimes you really can go overboard with your blush, can't you? And I feel like you almost can't really go overboard with this. It's a good way to tame you if you're someone who regularly over blushes. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. Oh, I really like that shade. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about the darker shade. Like, I'm just not too sure, but I mean, we'll have to see. But then again, I'm really vibing with this apricot shade. I might just do swatches on my arm of the other shades because I feel like I am actually quite vibing with this apricot shade. Have I put enough on? I feel like that's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I really like the formula of this. I know I think they're supposed to be matte, but I don't think it's too matte. So that is the shade Apricot, if you can see that there. So yeah, very like, I feel like it's a very summery shade. Apricot kind of says it for you what kind of shade it is. Then we've got Nearly Mauve. This is definitely like, pulls a lot more pink. There is like no orangey in this at all. I feel like mauve kind of, mauve, I apologise. I think this made me think, oh, it's going to be purpley, but I don't think that's purpley at all. I can't really see purple in it. To me, it just looks like a very nice pink. How would I describe that colour? So this is Nearly Neutral, which it's almost like a subtle nudie pink. Hopefully you can tell Nearly Neutral compared to these two. It's almost got like that salmony pink kind of colour to it. And then, I'm really sorry if I'm doing this so badly, this is Nearly Berry, which, as I suspected, is not as dark as it looks. Can you see that there? This is the colour in the pan, and it honestly is just like the perfect, like purpley berry tone, and I think that will just kind of pull like a red, like the perfect red that kind of makes you look like you've just been caught in the cold. I feel like that is what this shade is going to be. Just in case you couldn't see that there, so this shade is Apricot, Mauve, Nearly Neutral, and then the berry shade. Hopefully that's a bit easier to see. I'm then going to go in with the Perfect Strokes mascara. So this is the cardboard box, and I've heard very good things about this. Whether they are true or not, we will have to find out. I feel like I'm going to get this so dirty. This is the mascara in this like, oh, this lovely like soft matte finish. I love the packaging, although I'm very scared of getting cream blush all over it. So I don't know if you can see that brush there. If not, I'll do a little close up. It's like an hourglass brush, so it kind of like dips in the middle a little bit. I think so, at least. That's what it kind of looks like. And I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I've worn a black mascara. I've been really digging my brown mascara, so we will see what this is like. So that is the mascara after one coat, which, I'll tell you what, it's a volumizing mascara, but it's giving me a lot of length. I mean, it's giving me volume 2, but I didn't expect it to also give me this much length and really separate my lashes. I'm going to go in with a second coat. It's a volumizing mascara, like I said, but it's also giving me a lot of length. It's definitely doing both, and it's really separated my lashes. I think that's really, really pretty. And it didn't get anywhere. It's not like a really messy mascara at all. So next I have the option of a lip balm or a lip gloss. So I don't know which one I'm going to go for. I'm going to have a look at the lip balm maybe and moisturise my lips first. So this is the shade Honor. I just went for the clear one just cause, but look at this packaging. It is just, this is just not the most aesthetic lip balm, and it's also magnetic. It makes me so happy. So I just took off my other lip balm. Oh my god, it's so creamy. That must have like shea butter in it or something. I don't know how I just have to assume that. But oh my god, it is so buttery. I can't even tell you. That is a nice lip balm. And then last but not least, I picked up a gloss, and we got this in the shade Apricot. As I don't know, I feel like I get sidetracked by pictures very easily, and at first I wanted to go for like neutral or the mauve one, but then they just looked really dark in the pictures. So yeah, I know that pictures don't always mean everything. It made me pick like a lighter shade. Ooh, very different. I almost thought it would come in like the matte packaging, but no, it's come in like this clear packaging. The shade looks quite pinky. Oh my god, that feels so nice. I did watch someone else's review where they put quite a lot on and then it got really like sticky, but I'm definitely someone to just put a light layer of gloss on. And that colour, it kind of just, that colour, the apricot shade, just really feels like a Your Lips gloss, honestly. Well, at least it is for me. I'm a little bit happy with this blush and lip combo. It's kind of why I wanted to use the apricot blush secretly. I also just thought I would do a swatch of the apricot lip gloss next to the apricot blush. It's a little bit harder to show up, but hopefully you can see at the top there, that is the apricot lip gloss with the blush. They're the top two. So yeah, quite similar. I'd maybe say the gloss is slightly more pinky apricot, essentially quite similar. I feel like now that I've put everything else on, I feel like I'm feeling a little bit more blush. Like, do I just put more of the apricot on? Or do I try the berry one? I feel like I need to. We need to find out if this shade is going to be too dark for me. As if I've been using this big mirror, by the way, when these literally have a mirror. Charlotte, I mean, yes, it's a small mirror, but it's still a mirror. I'm going to do it at the top, I think. That's definitely a bit darker. I feel like we won't do it everywhere, but just the top. No, it's not too dark at all. I mean, like I showed in the swatch. Okay, maybe you can go overboard with these blushes. I love how I said, like, you can't go overboard with these blushes, but I mean, maybe you can. So that is the end of my Rare Beauty review, and oh my goodness, do I love it all. Thank goodness. You know, I mean, I feel like when you buy makeup products from one of your favourite people in the world, you really kind of hope you're gonna love it, don't you? Let's do a little rundown. So, primer, absolutely loved. I think honestly I'm gonna have to go buy a full size of it because it is so my cup of tea. That is the thing I would wear on a daily basis. Maybe if you've got oily skin, it wouldn't be your cup of tea and maybe you'd want to go for the matte one. Absolutely loved it. Blush. I obviously didn't try the soft pinch me blush in the end. I mean, I've seen other people use it and it does look quite heavy, so I just do think these melting blushes are for me. I just feel like you can do a really light layer of blush and you can just build it, obviously up to this, and I just think all the colours are beautiful. I probably even like the rose one, but I mean, I couldn't justify getting 5. I mean, I can only justify getting 4, apparently. Especially those two shades. The apricot shades I was loving. I just think they're gorgeous. The mascara, I mean, I just don't know if you can see it that well, but it's just giving me so much length and separation. Not a lot of separation, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know there's some mascaras that will separate them way too much. No, it's like they've separated them perfectly, honestly. I'm definitely going to be putting that mascara into my makeup bag. And then the lip balm and the lip gloss are going to be in my handbag. Honestly, I didn't expect the lip gloss to be so lightweight. Like, it's not thick. I thought it would be like thick and goopy, but it's so lightweight, not too much pigment. I don't really go for really pigmented glosses. And the lip balm was just so nourishing that I feel fleeky, honestly, and like I need more products. I wanted to try her bronzer sticks so badly, but they're not, she hasn't released them yet in the UK, so I'm very excited for that. And yeah, I really hope this video helped, and me doing my little swatches right here. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you're thinking of buying any of these products, because I highly recommend, especially the price points. I mean, can we talk about the price points? That I would definitely pay more for Selena Gomez. But I'm so glad that they're more affordable than I thought they'd be, if we're gonna be honest. They're not drugstore prices, but they're not, you know, bougie. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!